Hi there, this is Christy, and in this video I want to talk about some really great training if you want to get started on Amazon KDP. There are some people who are really good at teaching this, and one of these guys is Eric Holman and his wife, and I have gotten into their training and it is amazing. And a really great introductory offer for only $5 if you use the coupon below. Actually, you're going to opt into my subscriber list and then I'll send you the coupon, and it makes this only $5. I'm not sure when you're watching this if it's still available. It should be, but if it's not, then it's not. Okay, the coupon is expired, but for right now it is good. And you could actually get your own ebook and printed book on Amazon in under 24 hours, and that's if you really hustle. You want to, if you're brand new to this, it's going to take you longer than that, but you'll get there if you just persist and just go through the steps. Eric's one of the best teachers I've seen online. He's really good. And he is partnered with Ryan, and they have really good customer support too. So what they've done here to introduce you to their world of KDP, Amazon KDP, is they have actually made this into a book that you can resell, and they're going to tell you, how to do it, how to create a high quality book. Excuse me, even if you've never written one. And they also give you PLR rights to resell this. But I'm thinking that you would probably have to rewrite it somewhat. But they give you the transcript, the audio file from the video so you can learn in the car. But the video, the step-by-step tutorial right here, 1 hour and 17 minutes, is worth $5 to learn, an introductory course, mini class into starting on Amazon KDP. There's a lot of details to it, but imagine if you started your journey in Amazon and published your first book in, this next year. Imagine that. And they give you this. You could resell it, anywhere, on a website, on Gumroad, on a free Blogger, website. That's where I first got started, was on a free Blogger website. You could actually sell it there and just, post screenshots of it on social media. That's some ideas to market this. But Eric's going to tell you and show you how to do all that. But for $5, it's an awesome introductory mini class, plus they give you this product. And they give you the sales page, which is really cool. And a download page. So really, it's a great starter into, and again, if you use the coupon that I will send you in the first email, it will change this to $5 because it goes up each sale. And you would just put the coupon in right here. Okay, so I'll give you that coupon in the first email. So first, sign up at the link below, and then you'll get the coupon. Amazon KDP is an amazing place. I have books, there. You can actually they're going to show you in that training, they're going to show you how to do, a virtual ebook, which is where you can read the book on an iPad or any device, your cell phone, your laptop, your home computer, and they're going to show you how to make it into a print book, which is where I'm going. In this next coming year, I want to do some print books. I've done them before on CreateSpace when it was CreateSpace, and now they do it all together. And so Amazon, like all online platforms, is constantly evolving and changing. And what I like about Eric's training too is that you're going to discover how to create books with artificial intelligence that actually writes the book for you, and then you can tweak it. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting it write it mostly for me, and then I'm going back and I'm inserting some changes into the text. And then I'm using a combination of Eric's Illustrator that is an upgrade inside the website that you'll see, and Canva, because I'm more familiar with Canva, and the characters seem to be more consistent as in creating similar characters, and I didn't know that was a thing, but it is in artificial intelligence. So Eric's going to show you all that. It's so thorough. Every time I go into the training area, it's just deep diving in. I learn so much more. So I really wish I had stuck on Amazon for the past 10 years. And even though it changes and evolves, and I still have books on there, getting started is just a little bit maybe out of your comfort zone. So I would say, listen to the video in this $5 training, and then listen to it again, and then listen to it again, and then do the steps. What I do is, after I've seen the training once, then I go back and I'll pause the video and I will do the step, and then I'll stop the video, do the step, stop the video and do the step. And that's, for me, that works. I'm a visual learner, so I have to watch and then I do it, and watch and then I do it. And the great thing about video training, and I like ebooks too, but the great thing about video training is you can go back and you can rewind the video over and over until you get that training step that you missed. And it's awesome. Okay, so on Amazon, of course, everybody knows about Amazon. If you want to look for, say, for a book on teenager book, that's a great place to start. But he's going to tell you all about it. There's all kinds of skills to learn with Amazon KDP, but this $5 course introductory video is a great place to start if you would like to get your first book published on Amazon. Imagine going into Amazon and putting your name in here and finding your book as a published author. See, I did this one a long time ago, and then I put it on audiobook. And this was really, really fun, but it was excruciatingly hard to do because I had to hire an artist on Fiverr, and I had to pay that artist per illustration. That's the thing. Now, with these built-in illustrators, and you'll see one in this website if you go into the training and get deeper into it. There's all kinds of AI illustrators that now, some have credits, some are free, but it's amazing what can be done. I mean, I don't have to pay an illustrator, okay? And this Bulldog Care, what I did is my daughter had an English Bulldog that I cared for, and he was really sensitive to all kinds of like table food, and he would break out in a rash and just itch and itch and itch. And so I took all that I had researched and put it into a book, and there it is, Bulldog Care right there, Bulldog Care. And then this is one that I wrote, and I paid a girl on Upwork, and I remember she lives on an island somewhere out in the South Pacific. And that's her name right there. That's the illustrator. And she did these beautiful illustrations. But again, now I just, tap in. A prompt is what it's called. And what is a prompt? A prompt is like a description. I want a watercolor picture of a mom and a little girl, using watercolors in the style of Monet. And there's all kinds of prompts, and I'm just learning. And there's also prompts inside of Eric's training. I mean, they've got about everything. It's like a one-stop shop. An illustrator, prompts, and some of it's upgraded, some of it's included. But anyways, awesome. And this one I wrote back in 2012. And it was so fun when my kids and I lived in South Georgia. We actually saw an alligator in our backyard. So it's a book written and dedicated to my kids. And then what I did is I took the same book and I did it in different languages. And then I did a self-help book. And then I did different languages with this alligator book. And this one I wrote How to Be Happy in a Psycho World. And then this was the same book in a different language. I think it's Spanish. And instead of alligators, have you ever seen a lizard in your garden? So, I mean, it's super fun. Here's that same book. And I paid somebody to translate it back in 2012. And then here's How to Lose Weight to Say Yes to Your Perfect Wedding Dress, How to Write an ebook in 24 hours. Here's one I wrote out of print about how Jesus has saved me many times over my lifetime, and about how I died emotionally but came back to life. It's a true story. Anyway, you can see that I love Amazon KDP, and there was one year where I compiled a book on recipes for the Super Bowl, and that's the most money I made, $500 on that one book. These sales just are, sporadic, and since I haven't promoted them in a long time, they rarely sell because they're old, and so I'm about to publish a new book. I just wrote a children's book that I'm really super excited about with Eric's training. So get in there, get your KDP book up, or your your paperback book. And what is super cool, and I did this, is you can actually order these books that you created, and they will send you like a sample book. And it's so cool to see your own paperback book that you put your name on. And if you don't want anybody to know because you're shy about being online, you can actually, and I did this, I have some books under pen names. And I did that too. So you can just choose a pen name, whatever, whatever you think is fun, just choose a pen name, write it down, and then you can publish as an anonymous author. Okay? And share your thoughts with the world. So if you've been trying to figure out, how to start and publish your own book, then start with this $5 PLR training. And you don't have to resell this PLR book they give you, but the training itself is invaluable. Okay, so click the link below and it will take you to a form where you get a freebie from me, free 10 ebook ideas that I researched that are proven sellers online. And then the next link you will see is the $5 offer. Okay? And be sure to use the coupon that's in the email. Okay? God bless you. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.